All right, guys, we're gonna try something new today. Just an idea I've had sitting here at the bench. So we're gonna take a size 14 nymph jig hook. I've got an orange bead on there, just for fun, really. I'm gonna start with some olive thread, 140. Right behind the bead. Just get it tied in good. Kind of been experimenting at the bench lately, just trying to come up with some stuff. This is chenille for woolly buggers, olive woolly bugger chenille. And I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna tie it in. I'm also going to tie in, if I can find it, here it is. Piece of thin skin, clear. Thread back behind the bead. Start to wrap our chenille around. And I'm not going to take it all the way to the back of the bead because I want a little bit of room, because I'm going to put a collar on this. A little bit of room to tie that in. Okay. Cut our tag off. Okay. Now we're gonna wrap our thin skin here. Again, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I've never done it before. Just trying some new stuff. Got the thin skin. I got some scud back, different stuff. I've just been experimenting with it. So right there. Oh, I should have put some wire in there. Oh well, it'll be all right. Tie that in nice and tight, like so. Cut our thin skin out as best we can. Couple of good wraps right there. And now, I'm sure people have done this before. I've never seen anybody do it, but I haven't been around very long, so that's not saying a whole bunch. But I'm gonna take this butt end of an olive marabou feather. Okay. I'm going to take a clamp and I'm going to capture as many of those fibers as I can get, and then I'm going to cut them off. I know people do this with CDC, but I've never seen anybody do it with marabou. So I've cut off. This is all soft, right? You can see it. So I'm gonna set that to the side for a second. And take something. I've lost my bodkin, so I'm gonna use the point on my whip finish tool. I'm gonna split my thread. Feed in my marabou. a twist. Okay, once that's good and twisted up, we're gonna wrap, gently coax the fibers backwards, like so. Once they're in there, give them some solid wraps to hold them. Right. A little technical difficulty there, that's all right. Try this whip finish again. 1, 2, 3, boa. There we go. Cut off our extra. We can kind of mess with this marabou a little bit. Pull it back. Could do head cement. Let's do, but I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do some UV resin right behind the bead. Nice little glob. Cure it. And there you go. If you want a little less marabou, which I'm kind of thinking I do, maybe, at least on the bottom, just rip the pinch them with your fingernail, they'll break. You can kind of get it how you want it. So it's got a little fat body, little soft hackle collar, and an orange bead for a hot spot. And I kind of like it. I'll try it out next time I'm out fishing and see if it works. I'm sure it will.